On the last one, we murdered a bunch of super mutant nightkin type guys and talked to a human who is convinced that he's a ghoul, and a ghoul who is convinced that they are going to all get into the great beyond. What in the crap am I looking at? I don't know what that is. Oh, I forgot I have the pistol. We bought a bunch of ammo from Johnson Nash as well when we repaired Eddie over here instead of EDE. Eddie, get it? I know. I'm going to get it wrong. Don't you worry about it. But we need to go collect some parts. I do kind of like this. Check that out. That's a couple of cars that have been placed together. Are you a friendly? You're a friendly. Okay, I was about to start shooting. But you guys are friendly. We need to get some parts. Comio and basura, trash. I know trash. Or rubbish, trash. Yeah. But I don't know comio. My Spanish, by the way, is incredibly limited and awful. Which is just my own personal failing. Anyway, let's go inside so we can get some parts. For the rockets, we need to get the Bright Brotherhood into the Far Beyond, or whatever it's called. Gosh, Far Beyond driven. Raina, how you doing? Is there anything that we can steal out of there? Yes, there are indeed things we can steal out of there. So what in the world time of day is it? Oh, it's like midnight. It's midnight and we're rolling into this place like, you know, whatever. Totally not a weird time of day, a bad time of day to just roll in. Old Lady Gibson. Oh, hey, Ray. How's it going there? Yeah, can we talk to Old Lady Gibson? I realize you're trying to sleep, but honestly, I got a show to do here.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
So, on the left side of the screen, right about here, a thing popped up saying that Eddie has some hidden enclave logs, triggered by certain keywords. That's interesting. Do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
That does seem like a lot. But you're going to cut the price to $250 because I'm just that charming, right?
Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? $250 it is.
Excellent. Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So...
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe Reinforcement Project for the combat model iBots. iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I'm sending this model to the Navarro outpost. If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Well, there you go. It's like I bought Duraframe E. You are the last surviving of the, I don't know, alpha units, beta units, whatever. That's kind of cool. So this is Eddie here, is basically from the Enclave. Now, man, Enclave, I don't even, how do we get into Enclave? And will I even remember correctly? I love that. Eddie 59. Do you have anything on that side? Oh, yeah. I think it's supposed to be my other car or something. My child is an honor student at the something academy. My car, I don't know why my car would be, I don't know, whatever, ignore that. Anyway, probably should have checked to see if she had anything else of interest to purchase. Let's do that real quick. And then I'll talk about the Enclave.
Hello.
And get everything wrong so you can correct me in the
So,
comments
you're
and tell me what an idiot I am. Do you ever salvage containers of radioactive material from Repcon?
Certainly did. Hubby and me had an old rad meter to help us tell the difference between what you could salvage and what'd kill you. I kept a glowing container from Repcon around here for years, serving no better purpose than a nightlight. damn thing wouldn't sell. Then along comes the most peculiar-looking fellow, all decked out in a yellow radiation suit, of which he was proud all out of proportion. The man outright asked if I had anything radioactive for sale. Imagine that. But he paid handsome for that jar of goop. Only saw him that once. He said something about heading over to Clark Field to put his suit through its paces. A strange one he was.
Interesting. Very interesting. Let's just ask about her. Why do they call you Old Lady Gibson?
Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest. I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed.
What do you know about Helios 1?
The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
Okay, so let's see what you have for sale.
Happy to do it.
Oh man, let's see. She has all sorts of stuff, it looks like. I mean, it's not a huge list, but in terms of variety, that's what I'm trying to say. She has a large variety of stuff because she has a weapon mod. And then she has some other random stuff. She's got a stim pack, playing cards and stuff. Okay, nothing that I think we're really interested in, but just out of curiosity, how much would you charge to repair some of these things? Like this guy? Sure, we'll just go ahead and pay that. Sure, oh, that armor was much more expensive than I thought it would be. Sure, we'll just do that. I'm fine with all of this. I don't really care that much. I mean, it's just money, and we got so much of it from... I don't even know what we were doing. We got a bunch of money somehow. I'm going to call it fine. I don't mind. Really, I don't. So we did get a little bit of a story there in terms of... Do we have another location here by chance? Ranger Station Charlie. Oh, I forgot we needed to do that. I want to go do that. I definitely want to go do that one. We might go do that now rather than trying to figure out where the other thing is, because we don't have the goo, so we still need to find the goo, and that's what I was looking for on the map. We didn't get Clark Field. There it is. We've actually been... Have we been to Clark Field? I guess maybe we need to head back there and see if we can find the goo over there. So for now, let's just fast travel. Let's just fast travel over there. That'll be fine. So we have been over here. I don't think we really wandered around this area. That was kind of the thing. Did I see someone over here? Yes. That was dumb. I shouldn't have taken a pot shot from this far out. Oh, hello. Oh, you were golden geckos. All right. All right, well, you're going to get wrecked because we have an Eddie, and that's totally fine. Hi, how you doing? And we'll just go ahead and trash you. Oh, man, this is like... I mean, if we want to try to get some additional money... Here, I'm just going to grab all the golden gecko things, and I'm going to have all the regrets when this is done. Because we're going to have so much golden gecko stuff that we're not going to know what to do with it. Wow, way to go, Eddie. You just roasted that guy. Like, seriously, Eddie just straight up roasted this dude. Anyone wants some gecko steaks? Oh, look at that, we got a level. Oh boy, where do we go? I want to look first. I don't see anything at a critical point. Guns. We'll get up a little more. We should probably put another point or two into medicine. Speechy speech is at a pretty good point. Lockpick. Science needs to be bumped up some. Ugh, man, there's so many things I want to put points in. Like, I'm not even joking. I just kind of want to put points into everything. Here, we'll even do 3 more sneak skill just for the laughs. And then the rest of this... Oh, shoot, I don't even know. Maybe we'll put points into repair. I think that's fine, because that'll give us some more options at workbenches and that sort of stuff. I'm okay with that, I think. So maybe what we need to do is be quick here, because there's a bunch of radiation around. And I'm not sure where we're looking. I mean, there's a building. There are sort of buildings around. I do not really want to lose sight of how much radiation we're taking in. Oh yeah, this is... Okay. Let's go over to our... Where do we have? I guess it's not listed on this one. There it is. Let's do some... We're at 193. We'll do some Rad-X. That's going to cut down how many rads we're getting every second. So that's a little better to deal with. That means we can hang around here a little longer without as much problem. We don't need that. Yes, we now have radiation poisoning. That's fine. We'll use some Radaway in a minute. I'm trying to figure out here if indeed this is the place we want to go. It was Clark Field, right? That's where she said the guy went to. I mean, I'm not seeing anything, so let's go check out this trailer over here right quick, just to see if there's anything in here. This is one of those instances in which, like, literally, I don't remember. I'm trying to follow along with what sort of guidance the game has given us. So here, we'll go ahead and use a Radaway. That'll get us back down into a better level. I don't know if there's like another spot out here or something. I guess we can put our gun away. We don't really need that at the moment, it seems. I just might have to go back to Chris and see if there's anything else. I think he had originally said go to Helios 1. Or maybe it was the Repcon factory. Might have been the Repcon factory. I mean, it very well could be that you cannot find... Oh, there he is. There's the guy. There's the body. Do you have the goo on you? I mean, how did I miss that? Isotope 239 Igniting Agent, Mr. Radical's Journal. Oh, we've got to read this. Okay. Where do we find Mr. Radical's Journal? Day 1. Love the suit. Can scavenge anywhere now. Screw the rads. I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Get it? Ha! Day 4. Suit passed first test with flying yellow colors. Overnight visit to Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big moving around further down the tunnel. Rad level high even where I was, and I didn't feel a tickle. Go rad suit, go! Day 5. Vomited all morning. Didn't splash on suit or I'd be pissed. Must be something I ate. Day 9. Exciting! Ran across old woman's scrapyard. Bought glowing container for measly 50 caps. Heading for Clark Field to prove suit at higher rad levels. If it holds up, I'm going to pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. I bet I could swim in this stuff if I had enough of it. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh. It's just great. People are weird. Let's go to the Repcon test site. Okay, so the basement entrance is right over here, so let's just run over here and go into the hatch. And then we should be able to talk to Chris, and ideally he hasn't changed his mind and decided to murder everyone.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Pretty sure. Here's the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did, and they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
I found an entire container of the igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Okay. I don't remember if we need to go topside or not.
The great journey can begin.
Yeah, head up to the viewing platform. All right,
Gather all.
Not now.
Okay.
May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One you, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Okay, so everyone's going to get in a rocket, and we are supposed to go up to the viewing pad, which I think we can go up this way to get there, and it'll be faster? No. Nope, it's inside. I was wrong. Alright, so let's run through this place. I don't remember where it's taking us specifically, but we'll get there in a minute. So it was a run through the upstairs area to get to the upstairs area. And I guess here we go. We are going to activate the launch button. Okay. Hey, look at that. Novak likes us. And that completes Come Fly With Me. Excellent. And we did it in a way that doesn't feel entirely terrible, although I will say you can totally do it and blow up the rockets, and you can do that. Been there, done that. So, returning to Novak, we should be able to talk to Manny, if I'm remembering his name now correctly, to see if he would like to share with us. Oh, there goes Chris, by the way. I think this is Chris's new digs. No, that's Manny's room. Why did you go into Manny's room? I don't even... You went into Manny's room, right? Yeah, Manny now lives with Chris.
Hey.
Or vice versa. Actually, let's talk to him before we talk to Manny.
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
Yeah, sounds like it's working out for him. That's good. Very, very happy for him. Let's talk with Manny now.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
The ghouls are no longer at RepCon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
So, about the man I'm looking for.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I needed to know.
That helps. I owed you.
Okay.
Yeah, see ya.
See you later, dude. We are now idolized in Novak. Look at that. Extensive support. We are now idols. We are now Novak idols. I kind of want to go back in here, and then let's head up to the top of the dinosaur. Only because, honestly, I can't remember. I feel like there's still something we need to do with Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
I was actually... there's a lot of stuff. If you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
Sports equipment, huh? I'm meeting new people.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
See? Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
You only trust
I
strangers?
said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
That's terrible. So you're trying to track down your wife.
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
And what do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
So how do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
I mean, there's a lot to unpack here, but I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
All right.
Yeah.
See you later. Wow. Like I said, this game, there's a lot of heavy stuff going on in this game, and that really, that's one of the reasons I like it so much, is that it has a heaviness about it. There's something about a lot of the content that kind of grounds the game in a way that maybe some of the other Fallouts don't as much. I mean, it's not to say the other Fallouts are, I don't know, immature or whatever word you want to use. No, I say the other Fallouts, I mean the other Bethesda ones. But there's just something about this one, and it might even just be some of the specifics, like it just hits right for me, or maybe other things wouldn't. I'm honestly not even sure. I love this game. It's good. But we're going to leave this one right here. We will pick up on the next one. I don't know if we're going to go find out what happened to Boone's wife on the next one, or if we'll wait a little longer to figure that one out. I'm just seeing if we can do anything new here, since we have a touch more repair. But we will definitely pick up on the next one doing some things. I'm just not entirely sure what that will be yet, other than I do think I want to head over to Ranger Station Charlie. Let's plan on that, and we'll figure out what else we can do. Catch you now. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.